Purdy was born on December 27, 1999, in Queen Creek, Arizona. He played high school football for Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona. Purdy is the middle child of Sean and Carrie Purdy. Sean was a minor league baseball player for 8 seasons. His older sister Whitney played softball at Southeastern University. His younger brother Chubba later became the starting quarterback at Perry before being recruited to Florida State as a dual-threat quarterback. As a youth, Purdy played quarterback in a flag football league. His father attributed Purdy's later success, in part, to the faster processing speed required to play flag football. Quarterbacks were given 7 seconds to dispose of the football before plays were blown dead. Purdy entered his freshman year for the Cyclones in 2018 as the third string to Kyle Kempt and Zeb Noland. He became the starter after Kempt was injured and Noland was ineffective. Overall, Purdy started 8 games, completing 146 of 220 passes for 2,250 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions for what would prove to be a career-best 169.9 passer rating, 6th best in all NCAA football, and compiling a 7-2 record for the Cyclones. In addition, he rushed for 308 yards and 5 touchdowns. During Purdy's sophomore season in 2019, he started all 13 games, compiling a 7-6 record. The year was highlighted by 435 yards and a school record 510 total yards, along with 3 passing and 3 rushing touchdowns against Louisiana Monroe. 5 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown in a narrow 42-41 loss to the then number 9 Oklahoma Sooners, and 372 yards with 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown in a win over Kansas. He passed for a touchdown in 12 consecutive games and completed 39 passes against a single-team Oklahoma State, both school records. Purdy also led the Big 12 Conference in passing yards with 3,982 and was third in total touchdowns, 27 of them passing, which broke George Emmonson's 41-year-old school record of 24 total touchdowns. The San Francisco 49ers selected Purdy with the final pick, 262nd overall, of the 2022 NFL Draft, making him that year's Mr. Irrelevant. The Athletic later obtained the scouting report of another NFL team that evaluated Purdy but opted not to draft him. The report described Purdy as experienced and works through his progressions very well, but not a very good athlete. Limited arm, both in strength and throw repertoire. After observing Purdy's subsequent performance in his first NFL season, the coach who authored the report told The Athletic that while Purdy's record in college was impressive, the requirement to juke people and outrun people in college is a lot lower than it is in the NFL. In college, they might be able to outrun that D-end or pull away from that linebacker, but they got hawked down in the NFL. But Purdy has kinda maintained that and almost surpassed his level of agility in the NFL. 2023. After a successful recovery from injury, Purdy was named the starting quarterback to begin the 2023 season over Sam Darnold. Brandon Allen and Trey Lance, the lattermost later being traded to the Cowboys. During the season-opening 30-7 road victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers, Purdy completed 19 of 29 passing attempts for 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, both to Brandon Ayuk, and a passer rating of 111.3. With the 49ers win and 2 touchdown passes on the day, Purdy became the first quarterback in NFL history to win his first 6 career regular season starts and throw at least 2 touchdown passes in each of those starts. With a passer rating of 111.3, Purdy also became the first quarterback in NFL history to register a passer rating of 95.0 or higher in each of his first 6 career regular season starts. 3 weeks later, the Arizona Cardinals, the 49ers, won by a score of 35-16 with Purdy completing 20 of 21 passes for 283 yards and a touchdown. setting a new 49ers franchise record for highest single-game completion rate of 95.2%. The prior franchise record of 90% had been set by Steve Young in Week 8 of the 1991 season. During a Week 5 42-10 victory over the Cowboys, Purdy completed 17 of 24 passes for 252 yards and 4 touchdowns. 2024, in Week 5 against the Arizona Cardinals, Purdy made his 50th career touchdown pass after passing to George Kittle. He also became the fastest quarterback in 49ers franchise history to achieve 50 career touchdown passes. Purdy finished the 2024 season with 3,864 passing yards and 20 passing touchdowns to 12 interceptions for a 96.1 passer rating. This statistical regression in comparison to his 2023 campaign was largely attributed to injuries suffered by several of the 49ers' most productive pass catchers, with both Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey absent for the majority of the season. However, Purdy had his most successful season to date on the ground, rushing for 323 yards and leading the team with 5 rushing touchdowns. 2025, on May 20th, 2025. Purdy signed a 5-year, $265 million contract extension with the 49ers.